Agreeing to receive treatment for substance abuse is a major step for addicts, but sticking with a treatment protocol is one of the hardest milestones for many addicts to achieve. Key to their success is periodic drug testing, giving treatment counselors much-needed information about whether or not a patient is adhering to the treatment plan. Because each patient's needs are different, these lab results must be precise in order for a facility to customize and adjust an effective course of treatment.
In drug testing, GCMS has traditionally been the gold standard, and that's because it was a very good technique. With advances in technology, LC tandem mass spectrometry is a better technique for the analysis of biological samples such as urine, serum, blood, and plasma. And it's better than GCMS due to its specificity, selectivity, and sensitivity, so we can get more information from a smaller amount of sample, and it's very specific and precise.
Drug and alcohol treatment centers are finding this type of testing to be incredibly beneficial. They say that without it, too many things could go undetected, resulting in a potential relapse.
I'm constantly being told by management in these various facilities that this technology is not only changing drug testing protocols, but it's impacting and changing treatment protocols within the facilities. The clinicians and counselors in these facilities have completely been able to reevaluate patient care from the traditional testing methods due to the advancements in LCMS technology.
Use of this high-level laboratory technology is becoming more widespread, which means more recovering addicts are being closely monitored and have a greater chance of success.
LCMS confirmatory quantitative results are very important for patient care due to the specificity of this technique. We use 3 to 5 dimensions of criteria, so it's virtually impossible to get a false positive. So those stories you hear about cold medicines causing you to be positive for amphetamines, that is not the case when using this technique. And furthermore, from the quantitative results, because some drugs last quite a long time in a person's system, we can monitor the quantitative values, ensure the levels are dropping and that a new exposure has not occurred.
LCMS is definitely changing the treatment industry because it's forcing patients in treatment to have to be more accountable for the treatment protocols that have been given to them through their counselors and clinicians that they're working with in the facilities.
The science behind addiction recovery isn't something many of us think about, but what goes on here could mean the difference between a life filled with pain and the freedom of sober living. Avee Toxicology is changing the way treatment facilities care for their patients. By offering the most advanced technology for drug and alcohol screenings, Avee Toxicology has positioned itself as a partner, not just a service provider. As the first lab in the U.S. to focus on addiction, each representative takes a consultative approach with treatment facilities to help them understand how to use advanced testing like LCMS in their treatment protocol.
The treatment industry is such a unique portion in relation to the healthcare industry. We recognize that, and not only is it important that the patient is taking a partnership approach with their clinicians, their counselors within their treatment facility, but it revolves around the family and loved ones as well in order to receive these positive outcomes. We feel it's very important and vital that we're a part of this team effort.
The cutting-edge technology used here, coupled with a superior staff, is what sets Avee Toxicology apart from other labs around the country. This perfect match of scientist and technology ensures accurate and timely results. The addiction and treatment industry is constantly changing, and Avee Toxicology is on the cutting edge of these developments, always offering the most advanced testing technology.
In the drug testing field, it's important to stay on top of not only the analytical technology, how to get the test results better, faster, more sensitive, but also the emerging drugs. And 2 of the classes that have really hit the pop culture over the last 2 or 3 years are things like the synthetic cannabinoids, better known as K2 and spice, and the designer amphetamines, which are commonly referred to as bath salts. And we stay on top of it by continually attending national and international conferences, reading the literature to find out what's up and coming, and attending trade shows to speak with the vendors to determine what's in the pipeline and how it can suit our needs.
At the core of Avee Toxicology is their commitment to patient care, technology, and the clinical benefits they provide. Striking a balance between all three areas makes Avee Toxicology the leader in the addiction and treatment market.
We strongly feel that a successful drug testing program is a critical component with any and all levels of substance abuse treatment programs. Our mission is to proactively continue to make advancements contributing not only to patient care and quality of treatment, but ultimately impacting patient lives and the lives of friends and loved ones.
Avee Toxicology, a dedicated partner in the success of sober living. To learn more, visit us online.